Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
All right, here we go. We are still at home. My mistake, thought we were in Seattle. We are still at home. Welcome in the Toronto Blue Jays. We're off to a good start. We are going to see the season debut.
Starting this one,
let's hear it.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to
pretty
go.
simple. Just talked about his changeup, which I guess is good. I've never, well, I have used Gore before, but not extensively. So let's get this started. Bo Bichette hitting leadoff.
And here it comes.
Seems to be rainy today.
And away we go here in Oakland.
Here in Oakland, we'll see if that has any effect on grip, longevity. Even the fielders. Chet's going to ground out. Robert, one down.
It to first, and a quick out, number one.
Appreciate everyone that has been checking out the series.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power
there is the lineup for the Blue Jays. Pete Crow Armstrong playing for the Blue Jays. Bregman, Guerrero. The team here, Lazaro Armanteros.
I think even a little more so, there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So
if you want to like the video, that'd be nice. Subscribe if you want to. I'd like to put different types of content out there, so if you have a suggestion, I'd be more than happy to at least hear them out. No. Yay. Fast. Currently in the Cubs organization.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Gonna hit it to right.
Laureano puts this
easy peasy for Laureano. Quickly, two down. I don't know exactly how I'm going to develop Mackenzie Gore.
So up next for Toronto, Alex Bregman.
Here's Bregman.
A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Off to a phenomenal start.
And first offering is fouled off.
Surprising with that changeup. Oh, and one. Astro.
And now the lefty.
Oh boy, he hits that ball real hard. Pache. Oh, couldn't get it. And Bregman hits a solo shot. 1-0 the Blue Jays. Probably should have known better than that. Still can't time those wall jumps. Really can't.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Really ready for that one. I don't think Pache was going to grab that one anyway.
So two down, and next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He hits that to right field. That's going to drop though. Foul. I don't know why we have the shift on.
And a pitch. Strike two.
1-2. Mackenzie Gore looks to get out of this inning. Back-to-back sliders, doesn't bite.
Really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane.
Try this change up here.
2 down, nobody on. The other way.
That's gonna get through the shift. 2 out hit. Hate putting the shift on in this game. It just never.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this.
Mackenzie Gore off to a slow start.
Go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with
It's
2
harder.
away.
Got to deal with
Here's Teoscar
Teoscar now.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Strike 1. Off to a slow start. 188. Here, no homers, no RBI. Like to keep it that way.
And the 0-1. And he flips the breaking ball.
Not where I wanted that.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed.
We'll take
Good
it.
arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next
0-2
pitch in the
curve.
dirt, and that's ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity
Didn't
to expand
expect
the
him to
zone.
chase.
Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Jay wants a slider.
1-2 now.
Ooh, courtesy call. We'll take it.
Good job at
Gives up
damage
1.
control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming
See
on
if our
this
bats can wake
solo
up.
home run. It's now 1-0.
We are facing Nate Peterson. We'll find out. Bregman makes it 1-0 Jays.
Bottom of
Pearson.
the first. And today's starter, Nate Pearson.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in
6'6",
terms of keeping
250.
hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen.
Take a look at Nate Pearson here. 28 years old, still on a renewable contract. Apparently he hasn't been pitching in about 3 seasons. That's very interesting. Not really a lot of reliable data to look at. Still a very good pitcher. 7 overall. Fastball. Wouldn't surprise me if we see 100. Quite a spread there.
Got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Robert Poisson takes a strike as he leads things off.
Robert. Got him hitting leadoff tonight.
Yo 1.
He smacks that to right field. Deep to right. Tie game. Robert Poisson.
Homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Puts us on the board, baby. How about those apples? Did not expect him to hit a home run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition.
That was a
early.
hanger.
He saw exactly where that
Just
was
a
gonna
line
be.
drive shot
The
over the right
challenge,
wall.
not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got it.
376. New game.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Batting second, the first baseman, Yohan
First offering misses the mark.
Moncada.
All right, Yohan, what you got?
Tied up here in the early going. And now it's even up.
The real
Some heat.
threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one misses in the dirt.
Some heat coming in at 99. I'll bet you we'll see 100. He's got to throw at least one pitch at 100. Surely he will.
Righty to the plate.
Probably see it sooner than later.
2-2.
Get a hold of that one, but 2-2.
And the righty deals.
98.
Swing,
Bregman will probably grab that one.
Bregman
Down.
is under it.
That's tough to catch up to that.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back
game is
and
tied.
even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good
Pretty much
feeling,
same lineup we've been running out
especially
with.
at your home ballpark, to
He's
go
getting the
down
start
in
behind the
first
plate
inning.
against
So
Gore.
the best way is
Gore
just
on
to
the
come
mound,
out
I should say.
aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you
Here's
what,
Meadows.
momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he
Really good
feels his
series
most
against the
confident.
Braves.
And that one fouled off.
Keep swinging at that bad stuff, Candy.
Oh, and 1 now.
Ooh, good
There's the
pitch,
strike.
98.
Part of the order coming through now, and
Jeez.
with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more
Bet you Nate's
damage.
gonna lock in here. This home run. He's like,
Look
and
out.
Meadows gets plunked.
That one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, bro, I'll tell you,
Henniger
firsthand,
now.
Retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a
Can't
pitch
forget
like
it's raining, you know, maybe
usually
some
isn't
grip on the
something we
ball is
talk
gonna
about.
be
Mitch Haniger takes a ball here.
hard
as
to
he
grip the
stands
ball
in
at some
now.
points.
The next offering misses.
We saw in the last game,
That's ball 2.
don't want to give
Well, he gave up
Henniger
the home run earlier in this inning,
extra
not
shot.
pitching as aggressively here.
pitch. Good one. Good pitch.
Meadows leads off first with 1 away. And
It's
one
that hard to
hammered
right field.
back there.
Going back. Gone! Mitch Henniger.
Mitch Haniger sends it out. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a
We are
pair. It's
definitely
3-1.
hitting the long ball here. Baby Mitch.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like
300. These are not moon shots. I don't know how that got out of here. I'll be honest. I don't know how that got out of
Right
here.
there, hitting that ball opposite field.
Just like that, we get the lead back.
So 1 out, nobody on. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
They would stop calling him. Devers hitting 500. Start off the year.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off.
Sure, we'll hit our slump at some point. I think we're just doing well because I'm about what we do as Sims. Simming, I should.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder.
Start
in
to be
this first
simming more
frame
games
than
here
he
shortly.
anticipated.
Or soon. Just going through the rotation.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 and 2. So we're making Pearson work here. Giving up 3 runs, 18 pitches.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next
Way
offering
inside.
down in the dirt.
Loriano on deck.
3-2 now. And a foul ball.
Stung it. Stung it. You have the shift on. And Devers.
And there's a
Hard to
ball
right
deep
field. That ball.
And gone!
Out of here.
Rafael Devers rounds the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on
Here's the
board.
meat of the
It's
lineup.
4-1.
Baby. We are piling it on here in the first inning.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110
Woo.
miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run.
415
Slid it
feet,
off and
110
knew
off the
it was
bat.
wrong.
Do a
Bases hit.
difficulty check. Hitting Hall of Fame, pitching on Legend. Okay.
51 away. Here's the veteran outfielder.
Here we go. Still one out.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Gotta think if the Blue Jays are gonna get that bullpen warming up.
For very long. He's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
But Nate's just not really locating his pitches right now. He's missing in places that our guys are hitting him.
Next offering is fouled back.
1-2. Regardless, our plate discipline could be a little better. Yeah, kind of like that.
Chases in the dirt, slider there.
And Kirk throws it off the...
He's safe. And a nice job there to
What is going on with the Blue Jays, man?
The second baseman, Max.
It's going to be an error.
Max Muncy. Swings through that one.
Here's Muncy.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean,
He's actually hitting 200. That's not accurate at all. He does have a hit. You can see it right there at the bottom of the screen. Top of the ticker there.
The 0-1 is outside.
Don't really like this matchup here. Muncy against Nate. Gonna shoot that to right field. The Oscars got it. 2 down. You're in third out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Shea.
All right, Shea. Get you a hit, man. No catcher has a hit yet.
Man at first. And here's the catcher, Shea.
He's 0 for 8, and Marshawn is 0 for 6.
Well, clear game plan coming to this will be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game. Man.
Very good defensively, though.
Very
good defensive catchers.
Could be a great offensive day.
And the 0-1.
All right, baby Shea. There's the first hit as a catcher. With our catchers, I should say. The long inning.
And 2 out.
Batting 9.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the
Pretty even late on that one.
Get the ball game right down the middle. Not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of
Comes Pache now.
Here's Christian Pache. And the first pitch misses.
Boy, Nate is all over the place. All over the place.
Oakland looking to add
He's at 100, by the way.
Laureano in scoring position.
That pitch was at 100. Near the head, my goodness.
Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
See what Nate's got for it here.
And a foul ball.
That was a good pitch.
Makes the count
Pitch we should have done something with. We did not, though.
2 on, 2 outs.
And that's back up through the middle. We're going to send the runner. Here comes the throw. Offline. Ramon scores 5-1 Oakland. Up a 5 spot. How big is that out now that didn't happen? Thanks to Kirk's error, that run's going to come around to score.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Robert Poisson.
There's Robert.
The shortstop, Robert.
Literally gave him the same pitch. Same pitch. We just did not time it.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't
Fine.
had it in this game.
Nate's not going to go far.
Sooner than later, they're gonna have to go to
It'll be
the
at
bullpen.
36 pitches here.
Langoliers, the lead runner out at second. Pache on at first with 2 down.
Oh,
So now 1
blew it
and
right
2.
by me.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try
99
to
is
out front.
hard to
So
read
all
with a
pitches
76
may be a good
curve.
complement to that fastball.
Next pitch off
Just
the
had a
plate.
very good first inning here.
2-2.
Leaves Mackenzie Gore a chance to attack the strike zone.
Kicks and fires.
Another full count. Ooh, baby, make him work. Let's just let him be done here. Let's get to the bullpen, like game 1 of this series. Oh.
He stays alive.
This is probably the best first inning we've had with this team.
You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Left center. Is that going to drop? No. It'll finally be caught. Well, we put up a 5 spot.
All in all, 10 come to the plate.
How about that inning?
With 5 score. We move to the second.
1 inning down.
It's the A's 5 and the Blue Jays.
We'll see if I cut anything or not.
Top of the second. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
But long way to go. This game's not over yet.
Which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The pitch.
That
misses
it also looks like that Kirk, or not Kirk, Gore is actually missing on some of his location as well.
And a pitch.
That because of the rain or what? Jam Kirk on that change up. Meadows. Got it.
And it's caught for the out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Gio Urshela steps in.
Right. Here is Urshela. Hey out there.
And the first offering is not close.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind to the pitch.
I think the mistake I make is, you know, Gore throws like 93, 94 maybe. I keep thinking he throws 90. Like it says 96, but I haven't seen a 96 mile per hour pitch yet.
And a 1-1.
With 93 right there as Gio swings and misses.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. And now
Doesn't chase the curve either.
The 2-2. And that's
About
outside.
side.
One down, base is empty.
Maybe.
That one
Gamma.
to right.
Laureano's got it. Yeah.
Laureano makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
batting 8, the second baseman, Kevin.
Next to hit, Kevin Biggio. Had the day off yesterday.
Boy, he hit that hard.
Swung on, belted. That's fast.
That's going to stay in, though.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Blue Jays go down.
I don't know how at least one of those wasn't a home run. Oh well, 5-1. Let's see if Nate comes out for the second.
Back
He
here
does.
in the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Moncada.
The first baseman.
43 pitches in the first inning.
Pearson back to work.
Let's see if he's any better
First pitch
here.
misses for ball one.
And it's lightening
a
up.
quick
a bit.
1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a lot of energy.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike
Can't be
one.
swinging to that now. 1.
The pitch.
Maybe. Digs to left field, and that will be foul.
And that is a foul ball.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to take their word for it. That was a good piece of hitting. Caught strikes out.
The velocity blasting
98.
right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Yeah, I was late on. Not even close.
Austin Meadows now hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. In there.
Love
for
pitching me
strike
up and in.
one.
A lot of that fastball. There's some good 50-50 up and down.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
That off, though.
And the right-hander deals. Tap
Boy,
dances out of the
he's already
way
hit
there.
Austin once, man. We don't need him hit again. Safe to say he is not his command.
1-2 here. And there's a foul ball.
We were just doing a good job at figuring out what pitch he's throwing.
And a pitch.
Maybe it's predictability.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
No hit to get to hold that one. Deep to right
On
center.
its way. And that one's gone.
My good. That's another one. Meadows.
Austin Meadows powers one out of here. Third home run of the season, and they
That has to
tack
feel
on
good.
to their lead. It's 6-1.
Got to feel. Just, man, Pearson's just giving up so many homers. We are seeing the ball well today.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient.
387.
Paid off.
I can't believe I got out of here. I didn't even notice what the wind is doing.
One out, base is empty.
Ah,
And now the
okay.
DH.
That would explain it. The wind's blowing out at 12 miles an hour. That could get it up in the air, and it seems like the wind's doing enough. Henniger's also had a shot.
And he deals.
Oof.
Foul ball.
Curveball. Dude,
Righty delivers. Now one miss.
expected. Curveball in, maybe fastball here.
And here it comes.
It's not a fastball.
Cut on and
Circle
miss.
change.
Struck him out.
Henniger strikes
Two
out.
gone now.
Maybe the predictability's out the door.
Second
Maybe
in
we're
the
just
AL
getting
in
lucky.
home run.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch,
Oh,
not close.
Everett had a solo shot his first time. Third home run in his last 2 games.
And a
Good
foul
lord.
ball.
A little tardy on that
Little late.
fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
A little late on that one. Let's say. Oh,
Next pitch is popped
damn
up.
me. Oh, a nice clean inning for, actually not a nice clean inning. Gave up a solo shot to
A
Meadows.
solo homer adds to the Oakland lead as the A's are on top.
6-1 after 2.
As As
Yep, there's the
expected,
rain
we're
delay.
going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break.
Honestly,
It is really
honestly looked like the
coming
rain was
down as they
lightening
put
up.
the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's
See if
not
we
gonna
can
be
let
a
Gore
short
stay
break
out
either,
there.
So, guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the
Yeah,
show
pitcher getting
before
tired.
play picks
Okay.
back up.
Leading off the
Bring it.
the left fielder, number
Boy, I did not expect that to drain him like it did. Guess it depends on how long the rain delay is.
Gore back to work. Lazaro Armanteros.
I love how that really drains their
stands in
confidence,
now and
though.
lets that one go for a strike.
I mean, well, I guess I kind of get it. Like, you have a 6-1 lead and then rain delay.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Kind of
Swing and a
guesstimate
miss
on
as
where
he
the
was
line
late
is.
that time.
We just need Gore to pitch well enough for Taylor Hearn to
The
get
0-2.
one. That's going to get up through the middle.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Lead off knock. I just never know when to take
Well, he
something.
found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bo
Get
Bichette
these
up to the
daggone rain
dish.
delay.
Gore with a move to first.
Nothing.
And he's back safely. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Armanteros aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is downstairs. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone and then.
Hey,
guys
Gore's
have a
done. I
better
hate that a
chance
rain
to go
delay is
hard
what
you
caused
did right there.
Crow Armstrong.
And now for the Jays, Pete Crow Armstrong. Taylor Hearn on the pitch.
We're gonna
here.
bring in Taylor.
This
We
is
should
his
have
first
probably brought him
appearance
in.
of the season.
Number 52.
So it's gonna be a long day for Taylor. See what he can do here.
And it's fouled away.
There didn't go for the ball. Fouls it off. 0-1. I hate that. I mean, I really do hate that. A rain delay just drains your pitcher. What was that? I'm not asking that as a criticism. I just don't understand how that drains a
When you're
pitcher.
talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a
Fouls it
tap,
off.
and it rolls foul.
That means Nate Pearson's got to be done. Means we should be getting into their bullpen as well.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Baby. Armstrong
Swing
strikes
and a
out.
miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone.
First
here.
down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to
Gotta do
chase
a
your
Bregman.
pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Forgot about him.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
We can make this a game.
Just misses. Kicks and fires.
Oof.
Foul back
He's
our
sitting
way,
on
and that's out of
fastball.
play. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
1.
Next offering is
And you know,
down
the other good news about having Taylor Hearn in the pen is he's actually technically a starter. So, you know, if maybe Gore doesn't do his job necessarily, we can...
Pitch misses inside,
Hard to say.
and now 3-1.
We're in a very dangerous situation. Okay, full count. Be a big second out if we can get it.
Kicks and deals.
I don't know how he didn't swing at that. The base is loaded, 1 out. This is not good.
Right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside.
So after the rain delay, we're not going to know how to pitch, are we?
The first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Not who we want. Come on, Taylor. Don't leave it.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
He's not wrong.
The 0-1. He swings and
Their
fouls
location
one off.
twice. He's fouled it off.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the dirt.
They are not.
And an
They are not
excellent
swinging
job
at these
keeping it
pitches.
right there.
Give them that. They are not swinging at these pitches. A baby.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Slider
And
on the
it's
corner.
down.
Could have been a strike. Big second out.
And now Teoscar
The
Hernandez.
right fielder.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Still not done. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Bases.
Because this game's hard enough, and you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your
Good
work.
Lord.
Making
Taylor, come on,
the
man.
adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
I know my thoughts exactly.
That one's spoiled.
This,
And
everything is so. The timing is so different. I guess that's better than the bar taking the same amount of time, but consistency. 1.
the pitch.
Belly left that changeup up.
Thank
Got
you for
away
not
with
swinging
one
at that,
there.
Teoscar.
He'll take it,
I
but doesn't
really
wanna make that
appreciate
mistake
you.
again.
God.
And that one gets away at the plate.
Oh, thought I'd catch him snoozing
Well
there.
done behind the
All right,
dish.
full count. Just challenge him. Oh, come on!
And that'll bring home a run.
Really got himself
You
in the
serious?
there and now forces home a run with the
That's...
He's definitely getting away from him.
Come on.
Bases full.
The one time we make our
And
pitch, you're
now
gonna do this?
Alejandro Kirk.
Really?
One so far.
Blue. Is that rusty behind the plate? Base is still loaded for Alejandro Kirk.
In the air, right side. Laureano going back on this one.
All right, gets out of it.
Inning over.
The umpire allows 1 run.
Move on to the bottom of inning number
To the bottom of the
3.
third, 6-2.
It's the A's 6 and the Blue Jays 2.
That's so annoying, man. God, that's so annoying.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Julian Merryweather.
New pitcher.
And this guy can bring it velocity.
Bullpen game.
wise.
Merryweather.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter
Here's
down.
Ramon. We'll check out Julian Merryweather. He is a 33 years old. Last year, with pitched 1 inning. Pretty consistent. See what he's got here.
The right fielder, Bravo.
The wind and the pitch.
Laureano.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joey
We need Taylor to go at least through 5. That would be nice.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches.
Already
off
at
the
40
plate away.
minutes.
Don't expect anything.
Probably in
down
the third
off
inning.
Plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Lifted in the air, right center.
Popped him up somehow.
Biggio
All right.
makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Sorry, Ramon. Be next time.
The batter, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
So digging in, Max Muncy.
Baby Max. Wow, that bounced off the mound to help get that to Bichette.
Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Baby Shea. Come on, get
Line
down.
base hit.
A 2-for-2 day for Shea Lang.
I could watch base hits like that
Now
one
batting,
all day
center
long,
fielder,
and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next up for the A's, Christian Pache. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Ooh, good stop.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But no advance. That's ball 1.
1-0. Come on, Pache, what you got?
Next offering is in for a
How's
strike.
ball 4 on us? How's that a strike? I've got to know what fire is.
The 1-1.
Going at strike 2 anyway. Leave a comment below if you think he's the umpire. Or don't, because Pache's not going to know how to hit.
That's that.
I'll do it.
A's strand 1. They lead it 6-2.
Go to the 4th. Thing just died.
Back in Oakland, out of the 4th, Gio Urshela to the plate.
I really do like using Christian Pache, but it honestly feels like, and maybe it's just me. I mean, it is me. But it sometimes feels like he has 2 different swing animations.
Pulls it in for the out.
Can't prove it, but what it feels like. Maybe one of his swings is faster than the other. I don't sound really stupid, but just I don't know how to explain it.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Biggio is going to shoot
Line
one
drive, base hit.
over the head of Moncada.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice
They have definitely
extension.
found their swing
Get it
after
out
the
front for the line drive knock.
rain delay.
Here's Lazaro Armanteros.
Apparently our pitching has lost their
Offering,
pitching.
and it just misses. Biggio leads off first with 1 away.
Not wrong, haven't been great.
Next offering is
It's got to be
for a
Rusty,
strike.
right?
Well, he had a pretty good
Like,
look at
Rusty
that
Valentine
pitch,
is
and
the
not
umpire I
sure
dislike the
exactly
most.
what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
1-1 to Lazaro. Here goes the runner.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a
And
strike.
you're out. You just need to stop running on our catchers.
Really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had
Got
a
to
very
stop.
standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got
Sad
to
thing
get
is, when it
control
comes to
of that
arm
lead.
strength,
You've got to
Shea
get
is
the better
actually
job.
the
That was the difference between being safe.
secondary when it comes to arm strength. A 78 arm strength. Marshawn has a 91.
And a foul ball left side.
Dude.
And a 1-2 again.
Now, baby,
And
circle
swing and
change,
miss.
get some.
Down on strikes.
Good
And the Blue
inning.
Jays go down 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here we go. Bottom 4.
And welcome back. And the batter now, Robert Poisson.
Athletic. The shortstop.
The right-hander back to work.
Oh my gosh.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr.
I wish we would have missed that.
Takes it on
I
his
wish I
own.
would have missed
One
that.
out in the bottom of the 4th.
We pitched one out.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And now Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
First
Go on,
pitch
0
doesn't
for
find
2.
the zone.
A big hit against the Braves. I think it was game 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball.
99. That did not look like 9. Off. Been real late on these fouls.
Left-hand batter waits.
Late
And
again.
that one is lifted in the air.
That should be an easy play.
Armanteros makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The game's going a little fast.
Now batting. The left fielder. Austin.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Here's Meadows. Been hit by a pitch and left the yard. Good lord.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That thing just... There was a pitcher to have an E-brake on his...
Next pitch is outside.
One.
Is there a little wrinkle to
Rangers
that? I
won.
think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Come on, Twins.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Oh my god.
Swing and a miss, and he
Is
got
the
him.
game slow pitches
That's
down or
third
something?
out. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's.
Way early on
Making it
that.
6-2.
Holy crap. All of a sudden, we can't hit, so we better hope this lead holds.
Back here in the East Bay, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Oh,
Bo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
probably some of the nicest looking locks in the game. Putting him and Swanson, right?
Lineup. And when you think
Gotta
about
be.
teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch.
God.
Swing and a line drive, base hit.
Down
out
near
to
his
center
shoe tops,
field.
and he still gets a
And
hit.
aboard on the
No, I
leadoff
don't like where
single.
this is going. Lead-off hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way
Literally
early,
downboard.
stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Here's
Man,
Pete
that
Crow
was like he was in the
Armstrong.
cage hitting off a tee.
Bo try to run.
And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
So this might have been his very first game
Bichette gets his lead
of
at
the year
first.
for
Nobody
Crow
out.
Armstrong.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We're down 0-2. Kind of seem to be missing our marks a little. Ah, baby. 3 pitches.
And 1 away.
Crow Armstrong strikes out again.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And at first, Alex
Comes Bregman.
now at the plate.
I like this matchup. There he goes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike.
Good throw, and you just gotta stop running. No, no, no.
Really didn't expect him to
Shea
try to do
guns him
second base
out.
because he had a very standard lead at best.
I thought Bo was gonna get that one.
Safely, you've got to get more on that
Good
lead.
throw,
You've
though.
got to
Good
get a
tag.
jump. That was the difference between being
Runners are
safe
0
and
for
out.
2.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1.
Bregman,
Line to right, and that'll be a
the
base
hit.
hit.
I don't know how they keep hitting these. They do, so. Thankfully, nobody was on base.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the
Even
other
late on
side and just let it get deep enough and dropped the
All right.
barrel on it at the very last moment.
Here we go. On first, 2 out for Vladdy.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This might be Hearn's last inning here. Turn over to our bullpen after this. Guerrero fouls it off. 1 ball. Strike.
2 outs. And he grounds one
Baby.
back up the middle.
Nice
They
play by
get the
Poisson.
first.
He's going to take the short out at second. And that'll do it.
Blue Jays held in check. They still trail it here. It's
Bottom
6-2.
5. Things have slowed down a little bit.
Welcome back, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's
Okay,
set
who
to
do we
get
got
us started.
today?
Bottom
Oh
5.
boy. We don't have a lot of people.
Henniger.
Here can maybe go an inning. Good news is we're going to be in the 6th.
And a pitch.
My bad,
Going
Henniger.
the other way, and it drops in. But a good
Well, if they
job
wouldn't have had the
keeping it
shift on, that would have been a double easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing
Kinda
around
warming
right
up in the
there.
background
Nice
there.
job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite
The weather's
field.
been
It
good,
doesn't
though.
always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Devers. in
Oh,
the
don't
plate.
swing at that.
Swings through that one.
Did swing
0-1.
at that, though. 1 for 2 with a solo homer.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the
Come on,
whole
Game. You
field
can get
right
hits
here.
off, pitches off the
Definitely
plate. Why
pounding
can't
him
I?
away.
Runner at first with
That
no
was
outs here.
late, but we don't look at that. Oh,
Next offering is
fouls it
fouled
off. Let's do it again. 0-2. Nope. I knew it.
Swings and misses, and now 1 away.
I gotta stop swinging at that, man, but I can't help it.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder. Ramon Laureano.
It's just like I just can't tell where that changeup's gonna go. I know if I don't swing at it, it's gonna hit the zone. Dams him. Might be a double play, and it is double play. And I forgot to properly warm up Littell, so Hearn's gonna have to go another inning.
It's the A's 6 and the Blue Jays 2.
Oops.
Top of the 6th inning, and now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off with the Blue Jays.
That's all right. Let Hearn go another inning here.
The wind of the pitch. Ball
Apparently,
one,
this
no
umpire
strike.
can't decide what's a strike. Figure it out. All right, swung at ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back.
I jest.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Right. And 2.
Rip, but it curls foul. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Yep, there it goes.
Oh, now this is
Why am I not surprised?
Way back there, on its way. Go!
Wow, that ball's murdered. Alright, 6-3.
Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Oh my god. We've stretched Hearn out.
Power versus power right there, like two.
What a surprise.
Colliding. Who's going to win?
They're gonna chip their way back into this game, aren't they? Like, it's gonna be a combination of our pitchers not being able to pitch, and then them hitting balls that we can't from our catcher. Alright, so here's Alejandro Kirk facing Zach Littell.
Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk.
Down the pipe.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's his speed. He's 0 for 2. He's hit the ball hard, just pretty deep. Not enough so far.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off.
Quickly 0-2. How did you... Game, come on. Come on. Not division. Maybe you got a point.
Ground ball up the middle.
Robert with the glove.
And that's a great play for the
Ah, baby. There's the defense that he is known for. Don't care if Alejandro was slow. Nice play is a nice play.
Outstanding job.
Here's Gio Urshela.
That is some defense right there that we... I gotta call that a strikeout. Come on now. 1-0. Gio.
The 1-0. Popped up.
Muncy falling off Yoan.
And makes
Two down.
grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty
Did
good
get
timing
lucky.
on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
There is Kevin Biggio now.
And first offering is fouled off.
At least him and Bo Bichette are still here with Toronto.
The pitch.
Vladdy as well. Forgot about that. Now that the these Blue Jays have Bregman, I wonder where Chapman went. I may have covered that, but I really I'll have to check that off stream or off record. Biggio stays alive.
And a pitch.
Ah, baby.
That one
Nice play by Littell.
Tosses
360
to first.
throw out.
Third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this
Oscar
play.
Hernandez murders
It's
his
now
baseball.
6-3.
6-3 now. Not where we want that.
pitcher now for the Jays, Joey
Murray.
He's making his
Don't know who
second
this is.
appearance of the season.
No idea. Not a clue. Couldn't tell you.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the sixth
Here's
inning,
Muncy. Let's see. Do we have anyone we can go? Well, even Sims is getting tired. Maybe we can get him to go another inning.
And a pitch.
Muncy lines out. We'll wait on that one. I don't think I was going to do anything with that anyway. One pitch, one out by Joey Murray.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers.
Check out Joey Murray. 28 years old. Didn't play last season. Hasn't done very well. Strikeout numbers are there, but hasn't done very well. He's like a, I don't want to say a prospect, but not a lot of experience.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Toronto's
Adam
bullpen
Simber.
with some action.
Yeesh.
Adam Simber up and
Talk about someone I
loosening in the
will
pen.
not be able to get a hit off of. There's a guy right there.
Right-handed reliever.
Nope. That
Swing and a ball popped
old
up.
bloop.
Bichette
Bichette
fires to
gets
first
him.
on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Making some bad swings.
The center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Christian Pache.
All right, Pache, what you got, buddy? A hanging curve deep to left. See ya. We get a run back.
He sends it out of here. And they
Courtesy of Christian Pache.
It's 7-3.
Number 1 on the year. Nothing but long balls. I don't know what that matters. You gotta be kidding me, man.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking
Can't believe that
ball
got
like
out,
that
I'll be
leaves the
honest.
hand, right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher's screaming,
385.
"Oh!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
The batter, number
Digging
3.
in, Robert Poisson. And he swings and misses. At
Somehow
the
missed
initial
that one.
offering.
Poisson got us going here. Home run his first at bat of the game.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's
I had a
strike
hit
2.
since. Only we're just nothing but early here.
And that one almost got him.
Hey, inside.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
The pitch.
Oh my God, he rips it.
But add on one more as the solo
Anyway.
shot stretches their lead.
How about
even
Pache,
further.
though?
It's now a
In his-
4-run lead.
another
at
run back.
7-3.
4 run leads. We go to the 7th. That just cleared the wall. Just cleared the wall.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left
Leading
fielder,
off with the Blue
Lazaro
The left
Armanteros.
Lazaro Armanteros.
Come on, Blue.
Is down low, and it's 1-0.
Strike is low.
And a swing and a miss
96. Fastest fastball we have thrown today.
there. Here's a 1-1. Slider misses
That's
outside.
outside. Baby.
Swing and
Double
a
up on the
miss.
slider.
2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch misses outside.
Full count.
And that's ball
Bichette
3.
on deck.
And he deals. Stays alive.
I don't know what to throw here. Could go fastball. I don't think he's going to chase twice in a row. Ball down. Okay. I'm okay.
righty deals.
Wow.
Soft contact in the air and just foul.
Did chase though. That was in the zone. Do it again.
And here it comes.
Ooh.
Now fly
Pache running after it. He's got it.
Into the alley, grabs
Good
it on
range.
the run. And there's one away.
Range.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So up next, Bo Bichette. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Oh my God, right down the pipe.
In there,
Thanks for
and
not
it's 0-1.
swinging.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 0-1. Now a
Ripped.
screamer into the
Meadows.
Meadows.
I think Zach Littell has been low-key a very good signing for us.
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince
Crow
yourself
Armstrong.
that it was a very good at-bat.
Crow Armstrong in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Like what?
The wide to kick the pitch.
Oof.
Swing and a miss. And a
I think
count
Crow
is
Armstrong
0-2.
is just flailing out there in a way. Good too.
Kicks and fires. And ball one. The wind of the pitch.
Check swing.
Check
Ooh, he
swing.
rings him up.
To the third, and that's ruled a swing. It's
I'll
a
do it.
strikeout.
Good
1-2
2
go
innings
the Blue
by
Jays.
Zach Littell.
Down 4, it's 7-3.
To the bottom of the 7th.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yoan Moncada.
The first baseman, Yoan.
Guess we'll get Jordan Hicks ready. So no, we'll get Tyler Seals.
Murray back to work.
Just because I like using him, as Yoan's gonna
Little bouncer out.
little tapper out there, and he's gonna go 0 for 4
Guerrero.
today.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Circle change just dies, man.
Austin Meadows. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Oosh.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
A curveball.
And a foul
Just
ball.
got me completely off balance here. Meadows has been hit by a pitch. He's hit a homer and popped up. Maybe struck out.
Out towards
Another good
right
timing.
center
We're gonna fly
field.
out. Quickly 2 down.
Crow Armstrong settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's our boy Mitch.
Batting Mitch Haniger. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning.
Meadows got hit by a pitch. Haniger came up and he took
Boog,
advantage.
2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark.
Part of our
So
5-run
showed up late to this
first
one.
inning.
You missed out on a big moment early on.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Oh,
Righty delivers.
2-0 count.
Easy
Great
take
hitter
so
at the
far.
dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss
bad news for the
inside
Blue
the
Jays.
strike
Yankees
zone,
have won their
you'll be
game.
asking the umpire for a new baseball.
He rips it right into the shift though. And that is going to be airmailed. Haniger's going to make the turn and he's going to get to second base. Another error.
Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
What is this that's
Just
playing?
kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body
An
towards the
E6
right
there.
side of first base, and usually that means the fielder
Come
just
on,
didn't
Bo.
square
What are
up
you
his
doing,
shoulders
man?
to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
All right,
Runner at second after the error.
Devers.
And here is Devers. This guy has turned into a beast.
Oh my God.
Next pitch is popped up.
Same at bat as last
In
time.
position.
Right down the middle, good timing,
The
pop
play,
up.
And it's out number 3.
Well,
1 left for Oakland.
I should have known better than swinging the first pitch anyway, because that's usually what happens. Go to the 8th. We're going to bring in Tyler Sear.
And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Sear. This is his 3rd time out this year.
He's already seen 3 games. This is his 3rd game. I like pitching with Tyler Sear. I'm not going to lie. I just like pitching with this guy.
Back here in the East Bay.
See how he does. He's got the meat of the lineup.
Now for the Jays, Alex Bregman. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets
After being caught in a cheating scandal, I definitely would not call him the ultimate.
The leadership that he shows on and off the field. Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ground ball.
On the ground,
Robert.
Picks it up.
Devers almost causing a little mischief out there. Like it. Bregman is retired for the first time.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one up.
First pitch is into
1-0. If Tyler Sear simmed a little better,
righty to the plate.
I would absolutely use him as my closer.
Kicks and deals.
Problem is because 99. The problem is, you know, because he's such a deep potential, he's a deep potential player, so he doesn't necessarily perform that well.
And now it's 1-2. Foul ball.
The first time I've seen Sear throw 99. Maybe he's thrown it before and I just didn't. They're outside 2-2.
And it's 2-2. And he deals.
Gets him on the changeup. Atta baby.
Strikeout. 2 down.
There's Teoscar.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez, for the 4th time tonight.
Saw his power in the last at bat.
First pitch doesn't
They're outside
find the zone.
1-0. And I'll be honest, you know, like I said, I praise Tyler Sear a lot, but this isn't really the type of team that he would thrive against. That's going to squeak by Devers.
And it finds its way through for
He's going to go for 2. Here's the throw from Meadows.
The tag and
It's not even close, man. What are you doing, Blue Jays? Had to catch me falling asleep there, didn't you? To the bottom of the 8th.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. And he'll feature a
Former
hard
A,
slider
Yimi
to work
Garcia.
off his fastball.
Last time I checked, he wasn't even playing. He has been playing. Who's the other one I'm thinking? Not Yimi Garcia. Who am I thinking of? Huh. Okay. I'm wrong. Who am I thinking of?
The right fielder,
And the pitch.
96, going back to some high velocity. I know Laureano over.
That one drifts inside.
All right, 3-0 count. We'll take a leadoff walk. Why not?
Right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Down.
Oh,
And now 3-1.
I probably would have popped that up anyway. Glad I missed that one. 3-1.
the 3-1.
And Laureano lift off to right. How about one more for the road? 8-3 Oakland.
He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a
Home
run.
run
It's
number
8-3.
2 for Ramon Laureano. This has just been the long ball today. Everyone getting involved.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away.
Now I'm really
with
glad
a
we missed that
mistake
3-0
like that.
fastball.
And right there,
Hits it into the wind. That's what we've been doing. The wind's blowing out to right field at 12 miles an hour.
Here's the
Still
second
blowing
baseman,
out there.
Max Muncy.
Now batting second baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy swings at first pitch. Bichette's got it.
To first, one gone to the bottom
Tough
of
day
the
for
eighth.
Muncy.
Now
Yo,
batting
Ofer.
catcher,
Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers.
Shea. 2 hits.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
no, they just threw that fastball by him,
Astros won.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
The Astros won. The Rangers won.
And that one
We need to
fouled
win.
off.
Mariners lost. I don't know about the Angels. I haven't been paying attention to their score.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
And that's awfully close.
This is gonna be a long game,
Take
guys.
that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really
So much
well right
offense,
now.
though.
At the belt and fires.
Good pitch.
And down on strikes.
Good pitch. Sorry, Shea. You've had a good game,
Really
man.
nice job of finishing
problem,
the hitter
no
off
problem.
right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the
Here's
outside
Pache.
corner.
The Angels won, too.
But
Okay, so
very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now, Christian Pache.
out strike.
And that's in
The
there
only
for
team that's
strike
lost
one.
is the Mariners. Doesn't bode well for us.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Be behind 0-2. Play on that. Oh my god. Yep, that got me completely out of whack. Probably gonna strike out here.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Strike out anyway. The umpire was probably gonna call that a strike, knowing his strike zone.
That is that.
That's all right.
One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last
Hey,
chance coming
you
up
weren't
for the
sick of
Blue
home
Jays.
runs. Here's another one. On Laureano going yard. 8-3. Let's go close it out.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher,
Sear back to work.
Alejandro Kirk.
We'll leave Sear out there, and he'll get an off day tomorrow. Next game tomorrow, you know what I mean.
Here comes a pitch. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Nobody protecting our guys over there?
0-2 now. And now one.
I didn't feel good
and
about
two.
that.
The wind and the pitch.
Get some swinging.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Baby
One down.
Sear.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically,
I think by
likes
the
to
time
shoot
this
the ball
video
the
goes
other
out,
way, but that time, little anxious.
The
Gio.
well, the poll might be up. You could go follow me on Twitter at JustMrLove for the poll question. Who will lead the 2025 A's in home runs in the franchise? And the three offers are Devers, Meadows, and Haniger, as I've homered in this game. The ball hit hard to right. Gonna go foul. 1. You have voted on that poll already. Thank you so much.
And a pitch. That misses the zone.
Change up inside to him.
The pitch.
Oh, right off of Sear.
Pretty good out there on the mound.
He's gonna get the out. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt. Alright, he looks like he's fine. Alright, let's Biggio keep it alive for the Blue Jays.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 3.
Now for sure that Sear will have an off day tomorrow. Pretty much guaranteed now.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And there's a foul ball.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses.
Missed our spot. He missed his timing. We'll take it. 1 and 2.
Down to their final strike.
He got him.
And that is the ball game.
We're going to start off the series this season 4-0. Well done. That is a win for sure. We didn't really get to see Mackenzie Gore pitch, but Hearn did just enough. He's going to get the win. Good stuff from your Oakland A's today. Mitch Haniger, player of the game, 2 for 4. Yeah, I would agree with that. Home run and 2 RBIs. Meadows, Pache, and Oriano also had a homer. On top of Son had a homer. Hearn with the win, 3 innings, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, walked 2, gave up 1. Nate Pearson had an abysmal start. He got the loss. 2 innings, 6 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks, 6 earned runs. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Everything will be down below. You can follow me on Twitch if you want. I barely stream anymore. But that'll be it. Next game, we will have James Caprillion on the mound against whoever the Blue Jays are going to have. So yeah, thank you so much. See you at the O.co. Peace.